Hi, fifth graders, we will explore the balance to measure mass and weight.
Have you ever played with a beam balance? In bahasa, it's called balok keseimbangan. If the bar sits diagonally, that means one side is heavier than the other. But if you can make the bar sits on the horizontal line, that means the left side is as heavy as the right side. This is another beam balance. In here, you want to know how much stone you need in the left side to make it equal with the right side. With the beam balance, it's easier to understand the concept of mass. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. So, if you need 3 little stone on the right side to make it equal with 1 big stone on the left, you can easily imagine that 1 big stone has 3 little stone inside it. This is the triple beam balance. This is a spring balance. If you put an object on it, the object will stretch the spring inside the balance. This is another spring balance. It has the scales of Newton because it measures force. This is another spring balance that we call Newton meter. The Newton meter has Newton scale and gram scale. How can it be? You know that the Newton is for force and weight, but the gram is for mass. That's because we know that the weight of object is equal to the mass of object times the gravity acceleration. And we know that the gravity acceleration is 9.8, and 9.8 is round up to 10. So mass is equal to the weight divided by 10. All of these are the spring balance because it has spring inside it, and when you put a heavy object on it, the spring will stretch. But how about the bathroom scale or the kitchen scale? When you put the heavy object on the kitchen scale, the spring inside it will press down. When you put a heavy object on the bathroom scale, the spring inside it will press down too. So actually, the kitchen scale and the bathroom scale doesn't measure the mass. They measure the weight. But to make it easier, they just divide the weight with 10 to give you the mass. The weight scale is Newton. The mass scale is kilogram.